Have you heard about an untold RICO story within the Texas legal industry?
In this presentation, we will reveal how Texas family judges and lawyers have stolen billions from their consumers over the past few decades. Federal Statute 18 U.S. Code, Section 664 forbids theft or embezzlement from employee benefit plan.
Any person who embezzles, steals, or unlawfully and willfully abstracts or converts to his own use or to the use of another any of the monies, funds, securities, premiums, credits, property, or other assets of any employee welfare benefit plan or employee pension benefit plan or of any fund connected therewith shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 5 years or both. Federal RICO Act, 18 U.S. Code, Section 1961. Subsection 1 says any person unlawfully and willfully abstracts from employee benefit plan is a racketeering activity.
It says racketeering activity means any act or threat involving Section 664, relating to embezzlement from pension and welfare funds. There are 38 predicate acts defined in 18 U.S. Code, Section 1961, Subsection 1. 18 U.S. Code, Section 664 is clearly defined as one of the 38 predicate acts.
It is unlawful to render a temporary quad order. A quad is a final, appealable, and post-divorce order. Conversely, a temporary order is merely a non-appealable pre-divorce order.
The Appellate Court of Texas has ruled that a quad is a final appealable order, and a quad a species of post-divorce order. They also rule that the Texas Family Code expressly prohibits an interlocutory appeal from a temporary order.
The family court lacked authority to enter temporary quad order because no state law authorizes it. The Supreme Court of the Texas ruled that any power the trial court had to enter the post-divorce order must come from state law. If no state law authorizes the order, the trial court still lacked authority to enter the order.
The Supreme Court of the United States ruled that if a court acts without authority, its judgments and orders are regarded as nullities.
Federal RICO law prohibit paying attorney fee from 401k fund or from any employee benefit plan.
Federal court ruled that RICO statute itself does not expressly permit an assignment of retirement funds pursuant to a quad roto satisfy an award of attorney's fees. But what if no judge or lawyer in Texas uphold the RICO law and all colluded to break the law?
Federal court ruled that statements made to control damage to the RICO conspiracy are in furtherance of the RICO conspiracy.
Federal court also ruled that attempt to conceal the conspiracy or talk about it among or by the conspirators should not be presumed to be unrelated to the accomplishment of the conspiracy's goals.
Texas judges and lawyers have been unlawfully abstracting a RICO protected pension into their pockets for decades and statewide.
There were many temporary quad orders have been rendered in Texas family courts in the past decade across the state of Texas to reward attorney's fees. No family attorney or judge upheld the law to object these type of rulings. Why bother to object their own business revenue?
According to the feedback from other families, this RICO scheme is happening in other states as well.
If all judges and lawyers broke the law, abstracting the fund unlawfully from consumers' pocket to enrich lawyers, average American people does not possess the adequate legal knowledge to defeat this deception against professional theft.
The State Bar of Texas has been sued as a RICO enterprise, and judges and lawyers are sued as RICO persons in the North District of Texas federal court by a brave citizen. Unfortunately, federal judges are engaging in judicial oppression to control the damage.
Federal judges have granted immunity to state judges, allowing them to continually issue unlawful orders. If you are a member of the media, please spread this news to help more victims who are still in the dark.
Texas DAs refuse to prosecute because the State Bar of Texas is a RICO enterprise too big to fail. Federal judges in Texas have to control damage for the establishment.
If you are one of the 664 RICO victims, please reach out to learn how you can recover your damage. Email to 18 USC 664 at Proton, me. This is one man's battle against the entire established Texas legal enterprise. Public exposure will ensure this brave man's safety. Please share this video